Hi, it's Bonnie, and I'm making this recording to show you how to use the Color Scheme Designer, which is a free tool. It's really handy for helping you choose color palette for websites or anything else. So usually what you want to do is choose the triad, which is 3 colors, or the tetrad, which is 4 colors. There are lots of different choices for you, but usually for our website especially, 3 colors is plenty. You don't want it to be too busy. When you choose it, you'll always see the main button that's dark. That's your main color palette choice. You can pull that and move it to whatever color palette you want to use as your main palette. And then these other 2 buttons actually move together to create different shades for you, but to keep you within the same color palette so you don't end up choosing contrasting colors. When you found something that has some of the colors over here that you like, let's go for some blues here. When you found the color palette that you like 2 or 3 of the colors and you want to use them, you can simply save that color palette for your future reference. You can click down here on the color list and it will give you all of the hex codes. The hex code is the universal number letter combination that can be used anywhere to give you the same color reproduction, whether it's on a business card, a brochure, a website, or anything else. So the hex code is really important. It always has the pound sign in front of the 6-digit code. So that lists your colors. You can also hover over any of these to get the hex code. And if you want to save this color palette, you simply click on the Scheme ID here. That will take you to a unique URL. Save the URL. And there you have it. You can go back to that exact color palette anytime you want. Now, if you already know the color that you want to start with, I've saved a color here that I know I want to start with. If you already know what you want, you can type in the 6-digit hex code right here. In this case, the pound sign isn't used there, just the 6 digits. And that will bring you to that exact color palette. Then you can choose to lighten it up a little bit by playing with the colors. Bring it a little more toward the orange. Bring it a little more toward the blue. You can come in here and adjust it. Click on Adjust Color Scheme. Make it a little lighter, a little grayer, whichever direction you want to go. When you have found a color that you think you might like, jump back to the hues and you can hover over it, or you can get the color list. The main thing you need is the hex code. You can save that new design if you need to, and that's all there is to it. I hope this has been helpful for you. Take care.